Hello and welcome to Devcast Stops Gaming or DC Gaming or whatever we call ourselves nowadays. I'm James. With me today is Barnaby.
Hello.
And today back to more Factorio fun times. We have just got Aquilo. We were having issues with heating last time, which was just a time problem. We've left it to heat up after last stream, and hopefully we're now ready to start making use of things. I think the first thing we need to do is get cryogenic things created.
Yeah, I think we need to make it an assembly machine.
Or a cryogenic plant. So we probably want to create one assembly machine, maybe manually if we have all the stuff, and then make a cryogenic plant to create them. Assuming there's a reason why we're implementing a cryogenic plant.
Unlike the ones for Aquilo, or not Aquilo, unlike the things you get from Vulcanus and Vulcanus sort of Fulgor and a Gleba, you don't get any productivity bonus for these ones, so it's not so useful. We don't need.
Okay.
There's not really any benefit of making them in
One thing or the other.
Yeah, apart from the fact that they have space for lots of modules, but I don't think we brought any modules with us, so...
Oh. No. Maybe a job for the future, the modules. Suppose we need to automate lithium at some point. Though I suppose, is that also...
That's a cryogenic plant recipe, I think.
Or chemical, but yeah. We might as well use cryogenic plants where we can. Yay!
Oh, we've made one. I'm going to go see if we have modules somewhere and add them to the hauler.
Okay, is it, I suppose, lithium? If we're going to need cryogenic plants. We probably want to try and get lithium more automated.
Yes.
What do we need for this?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Science. Yeah, we need lithium for the science. So let's take one of these. God. What does lithium need? It needs aluminum, which hopefully we're shipping down.
I believe so.
And are we making ammonia? We're just making ammonia where we need it, aren't we? Or ammonia is the lake.
Yeah.
So, if I put this down here, she needs heating. I'll worry about that later. Oh wow, we can heat up fluoroketone.
Yeah. I think we can cool down fluoroketone as well.
Yeah. I'm curious if that's a good way of getting fuel, not fuel. Heat. Doing stuff with fluoroketone.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Let's obviously just use recipes then. And pipes me.
Do you want to work on lithium now? Look at doing a larger scale rocket fuel build.
Yeah, sounds good. I may do like a temporary lithium and then get a better one.
Yeah.
Once I've got something that works.
You need to break the ammonia out from the solution, ammonium solution. You
Oh
need to
yes, I do.
do the
So I need,
ammonium solution separation.
I need the chemical.
Although you could probably just steal ammonia from that pipe, as we produce more than we need for the ice.
No, we don't. That's like running at rate from the ammonia.
But that's only because I dumped a load of ice into the
Oh, it's fine.
system.
Oh, the fact we can get ammonia everywhere, I have no problem just creating all of these.
Really?
It's forever. I think. Can I also do it in?
You can
You
do
can
this
also
in
do this in
cryogenic
cryogenic
plants.
plant. So I think I'm gonna try and do things in cryogenic plants where possible. It can be. Ammonia. Like that. What do we do with ice?
Yeah, everything has to be shipped off.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be actually easier to run heat pipes first or just like try and work things out and then run heat pipes.
Maybe.
I'm so glad we got the mech armor. This would have been a lot harder without it.
Oh yeah, not being able to fly while doing this would be an absolute nightmare.
Well, it just means you don't actually have to care about where you're placing things either to let you walk through them. I'm gonna need to do. Oh yeah, I just queued up some rocket fuel productivities, knowing that that's actually quite important on this planet.
Yeah, that will probably be useful. I imagine we're going to use quite a lot of that. Cool, okay. I think I might have a. Do you want me to start building a large scale like ammonium thing? So I'll use it for rocket fuel as well.
Yeah, if we want to have somewhere that just makes a lot, we can use. I suppose running pipes. I suppose we can always have the almost 4 pipes next to each other. We can just run down a central corridor if we wanted to. Or, yeah, if we want to try and build almost like a the central mall stuff we did on. Actually, we didn't do this stream, did we? Oh no, we did it on Vulcanus, the central mall, but here more with liquids than anything else. Because we with power as well, we'd need it. Sorry, heat. We'd need it as well.
I think heat, we might end up just doing distributed runs.
But if we're running if we're centralizing our pipe systems, you can almost run heat through it, and then every so often just put a big system next to it to then like inject more heat.
Yeah. All right, I've pasted down something to make ammonia. It needs power poles still, but
Ooh.
base structure. I tried to get it so it overlaps a couple of little islands off to the side.
Oh, I'm totally surprised you've not just put a pump for each one for the ocean stuff. Ammonia sulfide. Ammonia solution.
Well, they take 100, a pump pumps 1200, so one pump can support 12.
Ah, okay. Of course you did the maths.
It's not quite perfect, but I will probably... It just means I can add more pumps and have left space for beacons in this if we want to make beacons later on.
Honest. Never mind. To take ice out. It's my. Oh, why aren't you pumping lithium yet? Oh, I've not. These are still two. I suppose we're semi-using robots for everything, aren't we, still?
What, to shift stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have any production here that's not
Robot-based.
based off robots. We're not really making that much. I've set up a thing. Oh, that's a good point. I should limit the number of those that we can make. I have set up a thing to make rocket silos, but it's missing steel and electric engines, which I assume we're not hauling.
Unlikely. Maybe steel, but
Disabled. Turned rocket silos back on here. We are holding steel and electric engines. It just wasn't being requested potentially.
okay. It's just interesting. The robots are slow, but actually robots are still the best way of doing things here.
I guess we're not doing that much at the moment.
Yeah. So it's one of those things of like, I'm using a robot to put lithium into your old system that took the lithium plates. Really, when we make a bigger lithium system, it should just conveyor belt it. Or conveyor belt it into something that makes lithium plates.
Oh yeah, I think the only reason I set this up as a requester chest is we get lithium from destroying the icebergs, and we just dumped that into the system, so I didn't know where it was in the chest and couldn't be bothered to go find it.
I mean, it's also a random part of the system that's not connected to anything. Like I think there's a level of as we. This is a good starter place, but we probably want to build something like what you've done for the ammonia, where they're kind of like separate and doing a thing.
Yeah.
So I might. Now we've got lithium at a better clip. I think that's actually creating it relatively quickly. I mean, in fact, I'm missing some heat pipes.
Always missing heat pipes.
Oh no, I'm missing the ice platforms.
Oh yeah. I think that might take a little while to get ice platforms. Do I have any on me? Trouble is this system that we've built to make ice platforms isn't that great because it kind of blocks stuff after a while. The ratios aren't right. The splitter essentially produces more ammonia than ice for the recipe, so eventually the ammonia backs up and there's no
Oh, okay, yeah. Which
no
is
ice.
why we need a separate ammonia system that isn't. That makes sense.
Or
I
just
mean, I
other
could.
things to consume the ammonia.
I mean, I can add the ammonia onto what I'm doing, because my thing kind of doesn't
Yeah.
work because I'm missing some ice platforms to be able to.
You could probably just do that. And then there we go.
Yeah,
Missing underground pipes, but
I mean, we've got them in the system. We're just missing robots to deliver them.
there we go. Cool. That should make that run more efficiently.
Well, it means it can't block out now. Though it's funny because my thing is waiting for ice because it needs ice platforms, which are all going for your thing. But that's fine.
But this means that it should
I mean, your thing
improve.
is far more important than making more cryogenic chambers, which needs refined concrete.
Yeah, that'll take a while to ship in.
Where's our? Let's move Vulcanus hauler.
I can potentially trim this down actually if we don't need this to be this size.
Oh no, it's not
Just
Vulcanus
yeah.
hauler. It's a Aquilo hauler. Oh, it looks like it's literally just left.
Cool. Right, I've trimmed
it's
down
not.
the size of that.
It's not coming. It's not bringing refined concrete. Oh, no,
They may
sorry,
have already emptied it all.
Yes, I'm just an idiot. Yeah. You're right.
It's not bringing that much of it. Do it now.
Yeah, I mean, if we got. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you might as well just bring, but we don't need that many cryogenic things, so it's probably fine. Well, for now, we don't need that many. Okay, so assuming we want the science, we need. Oh, okay, so that needs fluoroketone cold, and probably a lot more lithium. What does the fluoroketone cold need?
It's just cooling
So it
fluoroketone, I
needs
think.
solid fuel. Like actual lithium, not lithium plate. So we don't want to turn all our lithium into lithium plate, and then fluorine. So probably need to build a system that does. I suppose we need to get. Did you increase the rocket fuel?
That's the next thing on my list.
Yeah.
So I was set up a robust ammonia, but I'm now doing a one that's better.
Wait, how do
for
we get crude oil?
Pumps. You've got a big
Oh
old
yeah, that's all
tank
oil.
of it.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain. Oh yeah,
I
because
love this tank that's not connected to anything. There's an arm in the middle of it.
Oh. Oops.
That doesn't really matter.
Well, I think that was for ammonia. Yeah, because of the solid fuel, we need solid. I suppose, if you want to make solid fuel as solid fuel, we need it for science as well. So I don't know if we want to make a lot of solid fuel, and some of it goes to rocket fuel, or whether we
science.
Yeah, science need. Yeah, the fluoroketone needs solid fuel, lithium, fluorine, and ammonia.
I was probably going to make I was thinking maybe doing a fluoroketone build where it's made directly there, because one cryogenic plant of solid fuel makes two cryogenic plants of rocket fuel perfectly. So it's just a
Nice.
neat little.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can make a neat little build for that. to get water in. This is slightly more complicated for pumps. Or pipes, rather.
Oh, you're looking out there to try and work out.
I'm just doing it out of range of the robot, so I can do it without having to
Yep.
worry too much about things. So in a way that I can pull heat pipes through as well, which is fun. But
So I can start thinking about making the fluoroketone, whatever it's called.
yep.
What I may actually do is try and find what the correct recipes are. Because I found a website before that would help with the layout ratios.
Oh yeah, I think there's a few around, like Factorio calculators, which will help you with these things.
Yeah, there was some. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Space age. So we want cryogenic science.
Is that the one you got? Does it tell you the things to make it in as well?
Yep. Yeah, I'm not really streaming the way I can show this. Yeah, it shows me all the components that it needs. You can say how many you want per minute, and it'll tell you like how many you need.
Yeah, nice.
I probably want from one belt. Yeah, if I want one yellow belt full, which is 900 items, it tells me. Does it? Yeah, it tells me how many machines I need.
Makes things a little bit simpler.
Does it tell me? I need 150 machines if I want to make one belt of science pack. Let's.
I don't think we're making the science anywhere near that far, so I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Well, I'm going, let's make it so I make one science. But even then, like the machines are tiny. It's like less than one machine.
Is it that way? Cool. I've got my belt madness. It's gonna be coming up through here.
There we go. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Nice. Don't care about that one. Okay. I think. Oh, my solid fuel is significantly less than everything else. But that's fine. Solid fuel can back up. So I need 33 machines to to need one machine making the fluoroketone hot. It will make 33 machines from the science. So that's fun.
Quite a few.
It is. Oh, this. Oh, God. change the recipe. Oh, this is not using the correct solid fuel recipe. I don't know how to change it. Ah, that one.
Or is it using solid fuel from heavy,
Yeah.
from like the oil processing stuff?
I've worked out how to change it, so it's fine. It's also like ice from asteroid crushing. It's fine. I've worked out how to tell it what, what I want. Don't care about how to create that.
Cool. Feed that into there. In theory, this should come online at some point soon. It's missing ice platforms, which are most of these are missing ice. Do we have any leftover ice?
Oh, the ammonia's full, so not using the.
Yeah, this is what I was experiencing with the ice.
Yeah,
I think once I get the solid fuel up and the rocket fuel up and running,
yeah,
it
definitely
will probably resolve that.
Pulls the thing. Okay, I'm gonna go out into the lake and see if I can work out what I'm gonna try and build.
How many think you reckon? One solid fuel a second will be enough for. What would it? Usually 4 a minute. Consumption 11 a minute. That should be fine.
I mean, if it's not, you can always tweak things.
Yeah.
4 heat pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know that. Cool. I was just trying to work out how close the everything can be to each other.
Yeah, I can a heat pipe will heat all the surrounding tiles.
Yeah, so you just need kind of one thing to point up to it.
Yeah. And certain things don't need to be heated, like chests, for example.
Oh, I don't know the best way to do this.
I need water. That's fine, I can figure out how to run water later on.
Okay. So, for the hot flooring, there's a cryogenic plants. It's probably with being the one streaming, you can see how sporadic I am with all this stuff. And kind of a thing for the rest of these.
It takes a while to get like the patterns flowing for these, I find.
That is solid fuel.
Just trying to find like places that I can fit in roboports into this. Because yes.
These pipes have to be joined. So that's ammonia in. Then I need crude oil in.
Do we have pipes of crude oil in a convenient place?
Bomb left.
What on there?
As well, crude oil is. We can get more crude oil as well by connecting everything together. Or there's some far to the right that would have to reach out to it if you wanted more than what we've got.
Yeah.
Bottom left of our main island is crude oil.
The island to the bottom left, I think I might just use that to build rocket fuel on.
Yeah, that's good.
Try and reduce the number of airports and stuff that we need to drag things over.
It's sort of your only actual lithium, which is made.
I need to remember which pump's which. We should probably put water into a pipe as well.
Yeah, it's probably not the worst idea. What are they doing? Oh yeah, I need lithium. Just another of these.
It's such a dangerous place to walk around.
Were you walking around? Oh.
With like these heat pipes in the floor that are sat like 500 degrees just everywhere.
Oh yeah. I mean, the outside temperature is like minus a crazy amount, isn't it? Like it's.
Yeah.
I was thinking it probably wouldn't be very efficient, but a lazy way of building would be tile your entire floor with heat pipes and then build in it.
Yeah. That would work. That would be terribly inefficient. Oh, many ammonia plants are alive, which means I can kill this little one.
Oh, it's 7 of these.
No, in fairness, it looks like your one ammonia plant is doing enough for. Oh yeah, I guess these aren't plumbed in yet.
Lithium's more annoying than I was expecting because I need 2 machines that are both running off lithium. The plates go to the final science. So we probably want to do is off.
I'm gonna hook the main ammonia production into the system.
Nice.
I don't know if we want to trim off the one that you've got going for your lithium. So it should be plumbed in at that point. Once it all connects in.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no reason for why. No, when I created it, it was just laziness.
Oil.
I need a lot. I need 7 of these. One, two, three.
I think I've got all of the pump jacks heat piped in now.
Button.
Are we out of heat pipes? Yeah, we are.
Yep. I think I
we ever
may
set
have
up
some on me. I don't know.
That's fine. I don't. Did we ever set up the thing to convert steel? Like, do we have? We have iron ore, copper ore, calcite here.
Oh, that's
Okay.
annoying. If I want to run multiple machines with a belt the other side of them and arms to pull them out, I need to put gaps between all the machines so I've got heat pipes. Oh, and the ground belts. What am I talking about?
Yeah. It's underground it.
Of course, underground belts.
A load of heat pipes on me. Let's dump some of those into trash so the robots can come pick them up. Okay.
I'm very curious if this is just going to work.
It probably will do. Just plug it in, let it rip.
It's whether it's actually going to be the correct ratios.
That's a whole nother problem.
Yeah. Oh, God, on
Working tends to be the easy bit.
that.
What's here?
Okay, that should be enough to be lithium done. Ice. I assume I can just pull ice from the main ice belt.
Yeah. What do you want ice for?
As part of science, I need ice. Okay.
Yeah.
What furnaces we got?
Electric furnaces.
Electric furnaces.
That are still just slowly melting lithium, which is slowly turning them into cryogenic plants. Whenever we get refined concrete.
I feel like maybe I should have. I should be looking at modules and beacons for this, but it's fine.
Get enough holmium on Factorio.
I only need 10 electric furnaces to make enough lithium plates.
I'm going to rebuild Factorio so it doesn't have quality modules on it, as it's just screwing us.
But quality modules, it's going to make our life so much better at some point.
We have so much like quality stuff just junking away.
Oh yeah, you don't need to set recipes for furnaces. They just melt whatever you throw into them.
Cool.
Too close. Furnace. God damn it. I'm going to have to do something weird with the electric furnaces to get heat pipes around.
Cool. Right, I'm picking up all the quality modules. Hopefully that'll fix our issues. These cogs, no.
966. Oh boy, how do I do this? I need 12.
Yeah.
Oh god, if I had productivity modules, the amount of machines I need goes down. Sorry, the amount of machines I need goes up.
Yeah, but then you use beacons with speed modules
Yeah,
with
speed,
the productivity modules.
So yeah, speed. If I put speed modules in, I need 5 machines. If I don't have speed modules, I need 10 machines.
Put speed modules in beacons. I don't know if your calculator does your calculator
I
support
can say
beaconing?
it does support beacons. Yes, I can say how many beacons I'm going to have per machine, what modules it has, what modules the machine have, and it'll tell me how many I need. I don't want to go that complex if I can avoid it.
That just sounds like Twitter talk to me.
Oh god, no, I really don't care that much. I didn't want to have to put down 10 machines. Actually, no, I didn't want to have to put down 11 machines, but I may, and not worry about it. Because if I offset my arms, I can then do underground belts, even though it's going to look weird and annoying.
Cool. I'm going to set up the Agora to smelt through some of the holmium that's of higher qualities.
Oh yeah, that stuff I understand why we maybe didn't want to do.
A few thousand ore of the higher quality stuff. We don't have uncommon ice. Just regular ice.
2, 4, 5, 6. If I put the machines there, how am I going to get? Oh god. Heat pipes
Having
started
fun?
on my brain slowly. Well, I realised that I could double stack the lines, but if I double stack them, how do I get heat pipes in between the middle bit of it?
You might benefit from doing it with like a little bit more space. So
yeah, I think I'm just going to have to put
do that.
Space in between.
And then you can have the space for beacons here. So yeah, it's like grab a beacon.
Would you like me to set this up with beacons for you?
You can set it. I was just thinking if you set this up like this, would yeah, you then end up with this. I think we'd be able to do it with maybe no.
Well, yeah, this is my problem with the like. How do you get the heat pipe line through the middle.
There. So I think.
But I could just split a conveyor belt and just deal with everything being further. Like.
Oh, I know how to do it. I've forgotten about these.
Or you put the. Yeah. I assume you're weaving the belts underneath the machines.
I think this will be long enough. I'll double check. So if you do that, maybe let's rotate this, and then it'll be easier to work on. Like that. Then you can go, yeah. And actually, yeah, you won't get a double stacked one, but you could run that like that and run your heat pipe just down the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then if you want to run the beacons, you can have them in between.
And then I just need a takeout line somewhere.
Well, that's output.
Oh, the one you've done is output. Oh yeah. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I could input the same.
Just do the other side.
I suppose. Do you want me to build this with beacons in mind?
It doesn't. I'm just trying to think how.
It's fine. I'll do it without beacons. It'll be easier without beacons.
If you wanted to make it a beaconable build, I think the cleanest way to do it would just be to go take this so it's 3 down.
I mean, if like, how many beacons would you have per machine? Do you think?
Oh, just 1 probably. Make it 4 down. Yeah.
And you say you put speed in beacons, productivity in.
Yeah. So that would kind of be, and then you put power in the middle as well for neatness.
So I need 4 of them.
So that would be your setup.
But that's too many things. I need 4 machines at that point.
You may as well make more lithium than we need, because I think it might be used for other things.
Well, this is lithium plate. I was just, I suppose it's the. Oh, should I build something that makes as much lithium as possible, or?
Yeah, just make a bunch of lithium because we need it for quantum processors, fusion power cells.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop trying to be fancy. I'm gonna take what you've built for the lithium stuff and probably look into your beacon, because you've done beacons for ammonia. I mean, it sounds to me I need a similar from your ammonia one, but for the just to make pure lithium.
Yeah, and I guess with my ammonia one, I've left, like my ammonia build, I've left space for additional beacons to be put in later on.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't put the beacons in now because we don't have enough power.
Yeah, but ostensibly, your ammonia one would work fine for lithium.
You might have some fun times with additional piping.
I need aluminum. Oh yeah, I need more pipes. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, let's scratch what I've done, and then let's look into. I'm going to leave your lithium plate thing there. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll look into.
I don't think we're going to build robots up this far anytime soon.
Just look into getting to lithium. Project lots. Just make as much lithium as possible. Yeah, you've just done. Is there a way of seeing what the beacon radius is?
Yeah, if you get select a beacon and go to put it down, it will show you its radius, or if you hover over one.
So like, I mean, technically you can like put a lot of beacons around one of these. Oh, they're...
You do get diminishing returns from beacons after a while, though.
How many beacons should you aim for?
Oh, it kind of depends on how many you want. And
I suppose if I assume the outside, I'm going to try and put as many beacons around as possible. I kind of try and keep, because I could probably try and keep most of it to the front.
I think you kind of start to get diminishing return. You do get diminishing returns. Kind of like after 4 beacons, you're probably not going to get like, the additional power cost. Probably isn't worth it.
Okay.
You probably want to use underground pipes as well to feed your fluids in, so you can run heat pipes around them.
Yeah. That's the way around. Perfect.
God, we have so many random pipes.
Oh, I've definitely been put more pipes than I need to down.
Just trying to heat most of them at the moment. Cool.
Put you right next to me. I'm positive there's a better way of doing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep everything to the front. Which I suppose actually means if I want to put a beacon next to it.
You've got no way to make these heat pipes work.
Be fine. What are you talking about?
Fiddle into your conveyors a little bit. You don't have to put. You can insert onto an underground. Yeah. You don't have to insert onto the plain one.
Well, that's the repeat. Well, yeah, I wasn't really sure where my undergrounds were because of how it was going to repeat.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if I do that. Oops, clicking the button.
Have a look at setting up fluoroketone.
Well, this was my route to doing that. You kind of need lithium to be able to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you figure out lithium, and then I'll look at doing fluoroketone.
That's actually easier than I was expecting to be. I think everything's
That's
slightly
good.
closer as well. And then there's enough. Oh, actually, no space. I can do that. Okay.
Just probably cleaner if we just make. Looking at the recipe for a ketone, it doesn't consume that much solid fuel, so I can probably do it in a way that is a little bit smaller.
Yeah, when I was looking at it, it didn't. None of the recipes were that big.
I wonder if I can do this using just the cheeky thread the belts under trick. What does this need? Lithium and solid fuel.
Uh,
That doesn't
well, I was
sound like
gonna,
a triumph.
duplicate the other side to double stack it, but the pipes are not flipped; they're mirrored. They're with.
Yeah, you can do this. If you copy and paste and then press V, it'll flip it vertically. So if you just delete the
Oh
bottom
yeah,
bit that you've got,
no, that's fine. That's all you need.
oh yes, yeah, you can just use horizontal. H for horizontal, V for vertical on the.
Oh yeah, cool.
But so you could literally copy your top section, press V, and then paste it on the bottom section, and all the belts and pipes
Yeah,
line
I
up.
wanted to. Yeah, that's fine. I want to try and make sure it's slightly smoother. Let's just shoot that as an entry point. That one.
Oh. Or this I can use. What do we need hot fluoroketone for? Or cold fluoroketone for even?
Science needs it.
Yeah. But it doesn't need much, does it?
So it was 33 machines of science, which make one a minute, I think. Also, 33 science machines needs 5 cold, which needs 1 hot. So I suppose one machine of hot makes 33 science.
Cool. I'm not gonna crazy overbuild this then.
No. Yeah, and that needs less than 1 of solid fuel.
Yeah. I would just do direct insertion for the solid fuel, but
So I need lithium for this, which is these ones. That's lithium. Assuming that you need what I'm building, where do we want to build the lithium? I mean, I could put it similar to where the current one is.
Maybe go south of where things are at the moment for.
Yeah, I'm happy to just keep going.
I guess.
Can I keep going south?
There's yeah. Eventually those heat pipes will come in and we'll have ammonia coming out in a sensible place. You just run it down from there.
Yeah, and I've already run lithium to this point. Cool. And this is quite a stackable thing. Oh, I should put lithium. Oh, I haven't run heat pipes.
That's the fun bit.
Just realised where I've done the long arm inserter. I can't put a heat pipe next to it. I can't put a heat pipe next to any of my inserters. Yeah, everything's just too close to each other. Okay, well, back to the drawing board I go.
I guess I need so few of these. I could probably do it this way. Yeah. Cool.
Can you insert and pick up on the same belt?
Yeah. You'll have to be very careful with ratios and stuff and sides of belts.
Well, I mean, if I put filters on.
More about clogging the belt rather than anything.
I'm going to move this back to a thing.
If you put a heat pipe here, that will heat your longhand inserter.
Will it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it would. Okay. I mean, that fixes my problem.
Yeah, it does it's not it kind of does the square around it, not just the direct adjacent ones, if that makes sense.
Oh, so actually this is plenty then. There's plenty of ability to heat this.
Yeah. Now we just need ammonia, which I can heat that like so. Let's probably the cleanest way for that. Oh, I need water. That's the one thing I haven't got yet. Which water do I need? Quite a bit, actually.
Oh, there's no way in.
What's there's no way into?
The central of the system. Trying to think what the best way of building a hole in this is.
Oh.
I'm too used to trying to build things as like compact as possible. I may just have to move them a block further away.
If you, I guess you could just put your in. What is your concern about inserting from the other side? If you just did your input for, if you take your shorthand inserter and put that on the other side and imported
Yeah, I'm just.
your Holmium
It's quite
plates.
nice having everything in the middle.
As we're going to be shipping in the stuff by robots for Holmium, would it not just make sense to do that?
Well, I was trying to make it
that
so
Holmium
there's.
chest.
I was trying to make it so there's one. There's one point where robots dump it, and then that one's the entire system.
I guess in terms of efficiency wise, robots all dumping into one chest or robots dumping into multiple chests doesn't really make a difference with power consumption.
Can robots not pick up a lot? Well, it's more robot speed.
But you'll still need the same number of robot trips, if that makes sense. If they're moving them all to one box, which is then distributing them out, rather than them distributing them across multiple boxes, there's still the same number of plates that's being consumed, so they still have to move the same amount of stuff.
True, I suppose it's more about the load balancing.
They should just round robin between the chests.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably fine. I will get rid of the shorthand inserters and move to your chest thing. You are correct. I was just trying to be too fancy, as is the way with these things.
It's one of the things you have to kind of ask yourself: what is the benefit I'm getting from this?
I suppose it's just trying to not rely too heavily on the robots.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
This is, though, significantly easier without those moving the shrine inserters, so it's fine. Oh, and I need to have heat those as well. So I need to do. Just cover the outside in heat pumps or in heat pipes. Thing that's should be good now. Cool. Let's ship it and see what happens.
What was that? I heard it was getting 20. Okay, cool. That should be enough water.
What is this making lithium?
Need a couple more heat pipes for this to all kick into gear.
Ooh, I can actually decide a direction now. Suppose going down is probably better. Yeah.
I'm going to set up a quick and dirty thing to make heat pipes here from the stuff, from the extra bits that we pull off the bit.
That sounds useful. And then I actually want the out. I probably want the output to actually go up. How's that ship doing? It is in Navis, waiting for heat pipes. Oh no, sorry. Heat pipes is red. It's concrete is currently what it's currently trying to load up 3,000 concrete.
Sure.
It's got 700.
It should be getting better at that. Are we producing enough?
Yeah, it says there's 57,000 on planet.
Okay, it's just we have a big rocket array now that has a load of rockets ready to go. Oh, I got that. Can you guess what I've done or not done?
On not connect to something in the rocket array?
I didn't tell them to automatically service requests.
Ah, well, that's going to be a lot faster as soon as you've turned that on.
Yeah. I also probably should think I should cap these chests. No.
Some of these are not in the logistics network. Is that what that symbol is?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Yes, there's a
Let me.
there's a section which isn't in the logistics network. Well, hopefully that's going to be a quick one to for the robots to fix.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to make. Yeah, there's now 2,000 on the way, so that's significantly sped up that.
Why is all like that? So slow? Oh my goodness.
So,
Because we have. Oh yeah, it's the. So it's not. Does the copper reach the end? Do you know if we ship stacking starters to Navis?
I think they're on the
It
market.
looks like we do.
Well,
Yeah.
I assume they're on the market.
So I'm gonna try and increase the amount of low density structure that we produce just by stacking these belts.
Nice. Wow, we are very full on ammonia.
That's good.
What's your thing waiting for? Your thing's waiting for
Heat pipes.
heat
Everything waits for
pipes.
heat pipes.
Which is fun because my bill went down and stole some. Oh no, yeah, a tiny amount.
Oh, I might just. I'm just gonna hope our power grid's good for this and just smash down a load of beacons and see what happens.
On Navis.
Yeah. We got some space for it.
I think they.
We're using 271 megas. We have nearly 600 beacons down already. I'm sure another row won't hurt us.
Yeah, I mean, our production is relatively fine. I mean, worst comes worst, just copy and paste the nuclear reactor and see what happens.
Yeah, nuclear fuel is definitely not an issue. We filled up. Yeah, we filled up a chest of the Hummel enriched uranium. Oh, we might as well fill up a chest of actual fuel.
Well, everything's a lot more on its way now that you've set the silos to actually work.
Yeah. No, that should help. I've also limited the chest here, so the distribution of material should be a bit more even.
Nice. Did you say you set up a quick and dirty way of creating heat pipes? Or were you going to?
Sorry, what was that? I just had full here full of rocket launchers.
You said you were going to create a way of making heat pipes. Oh, you did. It's just waiting for heat pipes.
Yeah. I need heat pipes to make my heat pipes. I didn't actually tell it to make heat pipes, but eventually it will. Oh, and I also... It does need a little bit more tweaking, actually, yeah. It's halfway to working. Oh, and of course it's out of robot range. Why would it be in robot range?
Well, I mean, we don't have that much power. Well, yeah.
I think we have enough.
Yeah, but that's why we've not done that many roboports and things.
No, that yeah, we're not. We haven't just put them everywhere.
Oh, nice. It's a shame.
This is a solvable one. I do occasionally come through and hand feed these, 'cause then that triggers the ammonium to run. There we go. Oh, nice. You can see my stat dice.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need so many heat pipes.
I mean, a lot of coming. Like,
Yeah, I might just steal a few from areas which aren't really doing anything at the moment.
that's a good idea.
So it's probably important to get that up and running. But our power seems to be okay. But I think heat pipes to make heat pipes seems
Impossible.
worthwhile. Oh, investment, and we don't have power. Cool. Ice platforms. That's the next thing.
Just going to manually feed in some stuff to make steel and copper.
Yeah, just had the same thought.
we can be the robots. Thrilling content.
Cool. At least that the chest where the heat pipes are being built into is in the network. I wonder how long it's going to take us to burn through all of that, all those materials.
Yeah, because
Probably not that long.
we've still not fully hooked up the all the fluorine and lithium.
No, we don't
Areas.
really need it.
No, I think we will probably soon because we're going to start actually trying to use it.
Yeah. And we get the rest of the stuff online. That will probably be the yeah. Well, let's think there. Just halfway through sorting out. The fluoroketone. I think I might split this off into another belt that does oh, that we do, because I think there's a few things that need cold fluoroketone as a build ingredient. I think I might split it off into another run.
Split which off?
The fluoroketone, once I've got the bits
yeah.
to make cold fluoroketone.
Oh yeah, both of them are just pipes. So having pipes that we can hook off. The Aquilo hauler is en route. It literally left Navis and then made some stops and is on its way here because it didn't need anything else. So
yeah, Holmium is the one that it also gets hung up on.
Yes. I think we've quite gotten Holmium because we're not really using it yet. Yes, this is an amount of heat pipes.
Trying to make this go faster. We have so much Holmium. Or it looks like we're getting better at storing the plates. They're not producing a huge amount of them. Ogor at least seems to be stably running.
That's good.
Flipper's nice and happy. And we're occasionally getting things attacking the walls as well, which seem to be holding strong.
Yeah, it's funny the Fagora robots keep getting destroyed, but that's just because we've told them to go over the lightning field.
I don't know what they're still
There's still some stuff in the old...
destroy the requested chests on this side of the island
Oh,
because the
maybe.
signals will be busted for those. Yeah, I think I just connected this up so they could pull the things out of it.
Well, yeah, because it knew there was some in the network, but wasn't able to get to them, so it was getting a bit confused by everything that was going on.
Yeah. Cool, yeah. It's going to kill any requested chests on this side. And then they can come and collect anything that's been made here.
I think the things we get to make next. Byte spawn. Oh yeah, quantum processor is the next thing, which then gives us the fusion reactor.
Yeah, we need rail guns to get to space, end of space.
Into space.
That's the final stage. Oh,
Oh yeah, we need to unlock
go to the solar system's edge.
We need to unlock the Prometheum science pack as well.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, I wasn't entirely sure what our next steps would be. A quantum processor, which needs science, and then a lot of things.
I wonder if we've made any rocket silos actually. Oh yeah, we have. We made one rocket silo.
Oh, the ship's landed.
I love all the things that come in. There's some steel. Price it's not requested more now.
We're like a few heat pipes away from things being usable.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put power in my system.
So many tiers, power, heat.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the heat pipes.
Oh yeah, a lot have been dropped already. Ah, I can put one right in the middle. It's like exactly what I want.
Oh, my thing's making missing one heat pipe. Nice. This should be. Oh, I missed one. There's like a couple of heat pipes I missed in the design.
Oh no.
Once that one's hooked up, this should start making rocket fuel in a much higher quantity than we have previously, which would be good.
Yeah, because we've just had a massive rocket fuel while things went down to like 570 currently. I need to put
There we go. And this will should chug through our
fluorine as well. Ammonia. Well, my is also ammonia based, so I think we're about to hit the ammonia.
Yeah, no, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely using more ammonia now, which means the ice should be. We should be getting more ice, which means more foundations, which means more factory.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I need is those foundations.
Well, these are all running now. It's not really a space. We could potentially put speed modules in them to make them go fast if we ship some in. These are very slow. They make 0.04 per second.
Oof. I mean, it's probably fine. I need to put some robots round because partially running on robots. Lead. There.
Oh, that just wants.
Oh, it's probably actually we're not shipping beacons yet, are we?
No, I wouldn't. I'd leave the spaces for them,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't put
I
them
just
in.
deleted them, so we're not constantly requesting beacons. Just need 28 more ice platform. The ice platform thing is churning.
Yeah, I guess see if we can deal some. Steal some additional bits for it. Actually. Cool. That's everything that needs.
Oh, I misunderstood a section of the way my thing was built. Oh well. I just need more heat pipes to turn on the other half of my lithium production.
Cool, I've nearly got the fluoroketone stuff ready.
Oh, why is... Oh, I haven't actually connected to lithium. That's probably important.
This one along.
Need to cut a heat pipe, which is not something I want to do before putting another one in place.
In fairness, they went up fairly quickly. You've got pretty good heat.
What's more, I don't know how long
point.
it's going to take for it. But I think because of the way we've done a loop, it's fine as well. I'm just like, better safe than sorry. Put another one down. Wait till it gets placed, and then...
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's a bit of power.
Oh, yeah, no. That's... Wait, how am I actually going to get the items out of this?
That's the next stage. We need to get that. Cool. I'm setting up the fluoroketone to work in a way that it will stop producing new hot fluoroketone if there's based on how much there is in a storage tank. Because if we need to store some things for, because I think some things will return hot fluoroketone. So don't use all of it. So we need some space for that to be able
Yes,
to come
the
in.
science, I think, generates hot fluoroketone.
Cool. I think that build is ready. I've got power connected to everything. That there to link that up, and then I'm going to grab a little heating tower. It looks like our desire for solid fuel is being satiated, which is good. like your little frozen roboport that you'd have.
Oh yeah. I'm not really at the point where I can get any of the stuff out of this. I'm struggling to be like, I think I put this too close. Okay, let's just rip all this stuff out.
Okay. Yeah, we can see that one. That's fine. I just need to feed oil into this and is this your thing producing lithium?
The thing I'm messing with, yeah. It's going to output it at the top, but then we just because then if the output's at the top, we can put it further down if needed. I think I have just about been able to work out how this actually works. Oh, power for the robot, of course. No, sorry, I think I put down.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I think I may have put down a power thing.
It's alright. I think your roboport will get powered by my setup in any case. Oh yeah, you've destroyed my pump.
That's
tank.
more what I was worried about. It looked like it was somewhere that you needed it.
Yeah, I just need to make sure it's connected back in.
Okay, I think no lithium. You're not getting ammonia because that's not plugged in. I've just cut off ammonia from your thing. I'll come back in a second, hopefully.
Oh, I'm cutting off ammonia as well, so
okay.
don't worry about it.
We're all messing with the ammonia.
This is oil. Oh god. A horrible load of pipes. Do you want me to heat your pipes while I'm here?
My pipes are heated up. Oh, yes, actually. I forgot those ones that need to heat. Why are you running another... Oh, because you're running ammonia.
I need oil.
Oil, yes. My lithium's going to be quite hard to get out.
Actually kind of works for what I need it for.
You're not going to be the only one that needs this lithium.
It's fine. There's a run it to the other side.
Yeah. Just for the science, we need lithium plates.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh, I never actually... Never actually set my request chests up. Oh, there's that.
The icebergs and a little bit of an annoying place to design around. Cool.
Just destroy the icebergs?
I think when they get built on, they get destroyed.
Okay. Cool. Making lithium. Well, one. Why? Oh yeah, because you're too cold. That needs ammonia. One of my machines is up and working. The other three are not.
Oh. Hmm. That doesn't really matter. I was wondering if there's a way we could have stacked it, but that's not an issue. We are missing a lot of ice platforms.
What are you trying to stack?
The lithium that coming out. Your
Oh, because I've used
long
big
arm. They're
arms.
not stacked.
They're not stacked.
I don't think it really matters.
I mean, I can probably redesign the entire thing to stack if you want, but
Up to you. I think this will be fine for now. I don't think we need a huge amount of lithium. We can, yeah, I don't think it'll equally. I don't think it'd be that hard to get it to stack potentially. Sure. Oh, interesting. These won't have.
yeah, because you would find
Whereas I haven't heated any of my prior plants.
yeah, this wouldn't be too hard to use stacks. You just do that instead of that. These would then go there. Need to heat.
Oh.
That.
Yes, the one frozen pipe which is stopping the ammonia flowing back through.
Oh no.
You've got a reasonable backlog of solid fuel there, though, now, which looks good.
I'm gonna try and change these back ones to stack, and then if it works, I'll change the other ones.
Yeah. The top of the map, such a mess. What a design stuff.
So design space, it's fine.
We just better not accidentally build roboports up there, and yeah, if we ever need that flooring to the north of us. You found plenty more fluorine and crude oil. The extra lithium brine we found is a joke. Is just one node.
Really?
Yeah, there's one well which does 136k. What is the hauler waiting on? Solid fuel and steel, which both are on.
There you go. That will work. It means I have to offset things, but do we have stacking cells on this planet? Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah,
cool.
I use them for the ice thing.
Time to tear down everything I've done so far.
That's the fun. Oh, there's a place we can reach. Very tempted to go back to Factorio and just set up an island that just creates holmium plates to ship out and then scraps everything else.
I mean, we need a lot of them with the way this planet's looking.
Managed to just smash beacons around one holmium plant that's doing like the tier 2 stuff.
Oh, it's gonna be getting my conveyor belt's now even further away from the center line. Oh, okay. I was like, what are we missing? We need 509 ice platforms because of what you've done. And we are backed up on ammonia again. Why are we backed up on ammonia still?
Because we're
Oh,
waiting on a
because
heat pump to fill that gap,
yeah.
which I don't know if there's a way we can force. Might be worth trying to grab one out the chest, just so we can. Cool. Gimme. I've managed to steal one before the robots got to it, so I can.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I just pushed the gap.
Cool.
I will
Yeah, that's
replace the pump that I need once it's done.
cool. There we go. Oh, do you need one here as well? Yeah. I stole a few more little
Yes.
bits. I think I might have concrete on me as well.
It's fine. This whole
There
thing
we
is
go.
heat pipes and water things.
I think we have heat pipes.
It's the things they need to go on. All robots for the actual straight heat pipes.
I should just have heat pipes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this. Oh, I need to connect those two. I think this should now work. I need to think about how I get my stuff out again. Oh, I suppose I can actually just cut these two.
Cool. Oh, there you go. Things are kind of running again.
Yeah, now I'm about to rejig things.
Well, I've used all of my stolen ice platforms.
Cutting
Don't
holes in
mind me.
my.
Yeah.
I suppose there's more valuable things for the ice than.
Filling holes. Yeah.
Because that's where the beacons were. So.
Yeah, no, I get.
Okay,
Ah,
are you
needed.
working now?
Cool. I realise I need to get one more down to fix to get my final thing online. And there we go. All 4 plants making rocket fuel.
Nice. We now have as many rocket fuel plants as we have machines that need them.
Cool. I think we're producing. We're starting to create backlogs up, which is good.
At some point, there'll be
It's
enough
going to take a
lithium.
while.
The arms will create stacked ones.
What are they
all
waiting on? Ammonia. This one's just slow.
It's slow, but the arm needs a certain amount, and then another arm. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
but,
fair.
but the conveyor belt doesn't take it anywhere. It just gets disappeared by the underground because the other parts of it are iced.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna pull some speed modules in from somewhere.
I think for Gore is probably the best place to do it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They certainly seem, if I remember correctly, they certainly seem to be the easiest place to make them. Oh, we just need so much more ice platforms. I'm used to creating a good amount of ice now.
Yeah, we have 100 on Fulgora. We should maybe look at making the higher tier ones on Vulcanus.
Yeah, I don't know what planet's the easiest to make them, because obviously in Fagora you get just the electric circuits.
I guess we could ship tungsten carbide to Fagora.
Yeah,
That might make the most sense.
I mean, we need
And
tungsten carbide for the final science, I think.
the
Oh,
premium
no.
science.
No, we don't.
I think it's tungsten.
Fusion reactor needs tungsten plate. Oh,
I think we're shipping tungsten, but
quantum processor requires tungsten carbide. So we do need to ship that.
it's been shipped already.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if the
Just need to request it. Oh, yeah, we've got actually quite a lot down here.
Yeah. The Hall of Vulcanus is shipping around stuff as well. I can get Fedora to request them and start making some tier 3 modules here.
Nice. Oh, the haulers just arrived. Although that really matters for now because we just need ice. I'm gonna. Oh, you need. I was gonna say I'll turn on more of the heat pipe stuff, but that needs. Those ones need ice.
Ice platforms, yeah. We're still fetching from the other side.
The north one doesn't.
I wonder if we can make this journey a bit safer. Do we have the better lightning rods?
I assume so.
Yeah, we do. I'm sure.
Certainly, we have the ability to make them.
We'll try and make it so things are ever so slightly less likely to get electrocuted as they go back and forth across.
That sounds like a good idea. Wow, I just got achievement for crafting a speed 3 module.
Oh, my little thing worked. That was quite quick to get delivered.
Wasn't that the whole point of the haulers, is they should be pretty quick to...
Yeah. I'm just surprised when something we do work. It does.
It actually worked as we planned it to. I imagine the Aquilo haulers going to start being relatively faster as we need less random bits and bobs.
Yeah, this isn't unload anywhere though. We should probably build another one for...
Well, we need science.
Yeah, we should build one to take stuff back from Aquilo.
Back
Let's set that up.
Not that we have anything we need to take back yet.
Yeah, if I tell Shep now we used to start building this ship, now it might be ready by the time we need it.
True. It's only not the fastest in building things.
Although in theory it should be quicker now because we have stuff.
All them
We're now
rockets.
low on plastic. Plastics low on plastics on petroleum and petroleum. Oh, we've burned through a few of our mining deposits.
Well, Navis.
Yeah.
I know they were getting quite low. I didn't realise we'd actually...
No, it's like some of the old ones. So I was just looking around at stuff. Where I was trying to look for petroleum and see what's... We're low on petroleum because we don't have any oil. And we don't have any oil because it's just running low, question mark?
Yeah, I mean, our oil things are like 400. Like, none of them are that high oil. Even our like big one is only like 700. Which just means everything's quite slow.
There's one that's 1,700. It might be worth setting up coal liquefaction here.
Do we
which
have a lot
I'm
of
probably going to
coal?
set up somewhere else. We probably have more coal than
Oil.
oil.
Oh, yeah, there's 1,001 that's like miles away. I remember we did that.
Yeah, that's the pipeline from that is horrendous.
I mean, there's more oil around. I suppose if it's just as good to get coal, there's some big coal things around, which may be easier.
I may look at setting up some artillery.
I suppose we have artillery now, I think.
Yeah. I guess we should have to see if we can making it on. Oh, that's good. Cool.
What alert saying a turret's run out of ammo, but it certainly has ammo in it.
Oh, it might be because it's just swapped from red piercing rounds to uranium rounds.
Oh,
So
okay.
it briefly would have run out of ammo.
That's fair.
Let's have a look.
Oh, we're like a few pipes off your thing slowly kicking into action. Oh, we're backed up on lithium.
That's good.
Maybe worth me putting into a requested chest? Just
Do we need it for anything in a request chest?
Well, there's the old system that that you created that grabs it from a and puts it in the furnace.
Oh, that was just me very lazily making
Yeah, we probably don't need that.
burning through our lithium. I think maybe once we've built the fluoroketone stuff, if we get something to
We're actually going to
build.
Go need to request more processing units. I think they're going to actually creating quite a lot of lithium plates, so maybe we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think once we've got fluoroketone, if we set up the thing to smelt lithium in a slightly... Oh, sorry. It's headbutt my mic. If we get it to build the smeltery for the rest to turn them into plates.
Yep.
And then we can just skim the excess of that to go and make anything we need with it.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't need 200 of these.
Slowly getting there. It's these last, like, 2 or 3 heat pipes that are the problem. Not that there's any point putting heat into the system until
No.
the rest of the system's built. I mean, 200 ice left. We are going through ice in not a... We're making platforms in not a small way.
Yeah, that system's reasonable. I don't know if we shipped in the speed modules yet. Actually, I told them to ship, so it might be worth checking that, so we can whack those in.
Not yet. They'll be on the hauler.
Yeah, I don't know where the hauler is at the moment.
It is just going to Navis. So it's done for Goa. Doesn't look like it's got speed modules.
I can't remember.
Oh no, sorry, it does have them. I was looking for more than 50.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the ship load.
Yeah, it's just going to Navis and then it will come around. I mean, we'll probably have used up. We probably would have put the ice platforms down before the thing arrives, but that's not too much of a problem.
At least they're all got ice. Is that full? producing ice fast. I think we'll need the speed modules for the recyclers more than anything else for looks of things.
Oh god. I
Too
mean,
much
being full on
ice.
ice isn't a problem until we actually stop. Until we can't make ammonia because we can't get rid of ice fast enough.
Yeah, that's fair. In fairness, the fact that it does get to that point, the ice platforms use more ammonia than they do ice. So as long as we still need, as long as we
Yeah.
start building ice platforms.
Yeah, it's when we're no longer building stuff is when the system's actually probably going to fail.
Yeah.
But at that point, we just build a different system that get rid of our ice. Have just lines upon lines of recyclers getting rid of the ice.
Oh, we've got all of the Promethean-based sciences now. So I'm just queuing science that isn't using holmium plates. Is that kind of? I think we're kind of bottlenecked a little bit by that at the moment.
Nice.
No, we're missing productivity scientists. God, it's been a while since we've run this at full whack.
Which science are we missing?
Productivity? Oh, of course, that's very plasticky based. Oh no, it's missing rails. Why are you missing rails? Shipping rails in by... Yeah, we are.
So we're not shipping rails in fast enough.
Oh no. No, the train for rails is stuck at the fuel pickup because someone fell asleep there.
What's
It's
happening?
funny when they turn off. This fuel drop probably should not be a fuel drop for much longer.
Oh! With its 56,000 coal.
Is that our only coal mining operation? What was this? That's copper. That iron ore plant. We should ship. What we really should do is ship the big mining drills from Vulcanus out here.
Oh, then hook up
Because
one
they have a lower resource use.
Hmm. I mean, we've got 10 mil coal south, we've got a 6 mil coal north, so more coal's probably not a bad thing to do. I can't believe we're running out of one of the really early sciences.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also the cleanup for agriculture science wasn't set up, so all of the biolabs have a lot of spoilage in them. We were missing a power pole. Oh, actually,
I want
2 power poles. We're not.
maybe
We
just do
weren't.
it with a substation.
It's fine. You got a problem with my massive power poles?
Well, it was more that I was thinking we can then be lazier or get this to run a little bit faster and do that.
Oh yeah.
I love how we have green belts going into red belts.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We had the belts hand in hand going into different belts. They're already there.
We built this all from remotely.
Yeah, but I was just queuing on the belt that was there.
I guess all of the belts in the system are underground belts.
Yeah, except the few at the end. So what the productivity things, is that likely to be fixable easily, or is that going to be a pain to do?
Which productivity things?
The science packs.
That are mining drills. Oh. Blue. I don't know why blues. What was it? Missing? Purple was just a train
Purple.
issue.
Okay, so that should kick back up.
I don't know why blue isn't running. There's one at the end's missing blue packs.
We certainly have blue on the belts.
No. Yeah, there's blue on the belts. It's just purple.
Cool.
Which should be running again. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, it is running again.
Sweet.
I don't think the belt for rails is can reach the end by the looks of things. There's some train station stops on the end of this belt as well.
Oh, wait.
In Purple Science, if you go to the end of the belt that's meant to be rails, it's got rail stations on it.
No.
I don't know how they got there, but they're there.
Weird. Cool. And they get loaded back into train. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
I've increased this throughput a little bit by telling it to start stacking the rails, which should help that a bit.
Nice.
But probably the thing to do is make artillery shells next.
How difficult is that going to be?
Shouldn't be too hard. What
Tungsten.
do they need?
Is that going to be easier to do on
calcite.
On Vulcanus?
I would probably make the shells where they are because they don't stack.
Oh yeah, stack as well. Okay, that's fine. Definitely easy enough to do on the main planet.
Yeah. I'm gonna set up a little place up north for it because I'll probably just bot in the carbide and stuff.
Because of the way the network's done, there's like, wait, why is there like no heat on our network, in our heat network? Oh no, there is. It's just as it gets down.
What's got low on heat?
Oh, where you've connected isn't actually connected.
I'm connected to yours.
Yeah, mine isn't connected.
Is it not?
Nowhere do we actually bridge into the main system. I think we did, but I think I deleted it to half of the stuff.
It must be connected in because all the things are powered.
No, it was connected. I think I disconnected it to FAF to like change some of the pipe area. So there was actually no connection. Because like, where's your pipes only on like 30 degrees if they're connected? It's because they weren't actually connected to anything.
They should be connected now. Yeah.
Yes.
Draining temperature. I'm surprised your thing hadn't run out of heat. There we go. The funny thing is, I have a heating tower in the middle of this.
Yeah, shame. It's too cold to be heated up.
Just kick that into gear, and that'll start heating things up a little bit quicker as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here. I can manually shove some more fuel across.
Didn't power the arm though. That's a classic.
I think there's a good spot next to it where you can put some power.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, we're actually running... The lithium is not running that much.
How much... Have we connected most of the lithium?
Yeah, it's all connected. We just aren't creating that. We are fully using all the lithium we are connected to. So we may need to explore.
Tank in. Do we have a radar?
I don't know if we're shipping radars down.
I think we pulled one down. It looked... We may have made one.
I can't see it. May just go
pull them in. I think the ships have them on them. I
Okay.
wonder how
Yeah,
the other ship's doing actually.
There's lots of crude oil. We've got some fluorine. I'm gonna go run in a direction, see if I can find some more. It's getting some more because we've got more of everything else, just we haven't got more lithium yet.
I forgot how long I just remembered how long this ship takes to boot up because of the way the ice works for the power.
Oh, you just copied. Oh yeah, because that's got to come over there, doesn't it?
Yeah, they worked reasonably well once it's going, but it's just a slow starter. It's annoying that it hasn't built the logistics, the cargo bays yet, because then it can ship things in quicker.
Imagine the order in which you build things is also quite important.
Yeah, it will get there eventually. Right. Let's start making
Yeah, science is working
artillery
again.
shells. That
God,
needs explosives.
there is like nothing on this planet, is there?
I have a feeling I'm going to run into the same issue with explosive that most other things on this planet are experiencing, that we're just chronically short on
All the base stuff.
the petrochemicals.
Yes. But it's probably a lot easier for us to do things about it now than it was.
Yeah.
We just haven't touched that planet in God knows how long. I found more fluorine. I hope that's not the only lithium resource we've got.
That'd be very unfortunate. If we had to start building trains on Aquilo, that's gonna be a pain, right?
Oh, I found more lithium. Okay, 4 mil lithium. I may. Can I actually bother to take this up? Oh wow! I've got 4 mil and a 6 mil right next to each other. Okay,
How far away? Oh, that's not.
it's not that bad. It's gonna be. I'm gonna make use of my robots quite a bit, I think, to connect some pipes and some power. It's actually the heat's gonna be the big problem.
I guess if you're going out to those two, it might be worth running back through that crude oil deposit.
Yep, I've got another crude oil up here. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, and ship those back in. I don't know if we'll need more fluorine, considering the one is keeping the system pretty happy at the moment. Although we're not really doing anything with it.
It'll be when we start hitting science. It'll be when we start hitting the fluorine.
Oh, I haven't connected the fluorine to my system. Where is the fluorine coming into? Oh, it's up there.
Cool. Do we want to run robots with what I'm doing, or should I just manually?
I would run robots out to everything just in case, because, well, maybe I don't know. We'll probably want to pull heat pipes out there.
Yeah, I'll have to run heat pipes. I'm gonna run heat pipes, power, normal pipes. It's just whether I also run robopods.
A little bit of me is thinking it might actually just be easier to run just. It might be actually easier to do it with the trains.
I mean, it's not that far.
But it means you don't have to worry about robots pulling things out because you just have a train that one carriage pulls lithium brine, one carriage is rocket fuel, so it just takes the heating out, and then you don't have to worry about heat to get out there, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. So having the, I assume the tracks don't need heat.
No. And then we just take and copy.
Yeah,
I
then
guess
each
you have
section.
a 3-wagon train, one for either water or ice, one for. Actually, no, we're running power, so we don't. Yeah, just one for fuel, one for things, and then you just have a little robo port there.
Yeah. So, train stations. Alright. I can just request. If I just add things to request, is it going to get added to the shuttle? Do I need to add it to the shuttle as well?
Depends how you add it.
If I click add selection.
If you add it to like one of the groups.
No, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, there's the imports. No, I'm gonna create a new group. Just gonna tell it. I assume we've got a train group.
Yeah, I think so. Let me go under here. No. Oh, God. I can go under there though. Trying to work out how to get the flooring out without having to destroy everything that's already been built.
Why is that working? There we go. That was weird. I'm gonna remove coal from the train one because we don't really care about coal anymore.
No, we really nearly run out. Oh, there was already train stuff other than fluid wagons on the rocket, on the space station. Oh, nice.
So we have trains, carriages, stations, all that sort of stuff. How sensibly do we want to do this? Sorry, how expandable do you want to do this?
I guess there's so much space. We're not going to really be building that much in between. I think maybe just have it so the station hooks. Probably hooks in just off where the flooring is. Have a train station there. Is there an island that's convenient?
Sorry, more, do we want to go a train point to point, or do we want it to be actual like a dual rail
I've
system?
run dual tracks.
Dual tracks.
I'm telling the robots to build out towards the rest of the flooring.
Yeah, fluid wagons weren't being pulled up is the only bit that was weird.
I can't remember when we set up that group.
No, it's because it's got the transport group, which has train stuff, not the trains group that has train stuff.
I think our groups could probably do with them.
Sorry, I'm just out of the train thing.
A bit of a overhaul.
I'm just gonna do it here, I think. Oh, and I actually want the robots to bring me things because I'm going to be outside my report range for a lot of this.
I think we've got to the point where we've caught up on ice platforms now. Only 46 still needed.
Well, I'm about to request for what I'm doing. Which actually without ice, there's not a lot I can my personal robots can do.
And speed modules have arrived, so.
And we want 3 carriages, you said?
2. I don't think we need
Did we not want? I suppose. Do we want a train for oil? One train for oil, one train for lithium, or a train that does coal and lithium? Oil and
Do a
lithium.
train for each liquid.
Okay.
Good.
So I'm going to build a base station here and then a loop that goes to both. Cool.
Yeah, that sounds good. In the process of creating the creating a way for us to get artillery shells.
I'm going to steal something from Navi to do this properly. Well, I was thinking like I could do a weird diagonal track, or I could do this properly and go straight south, have a four-way crossing, go straight, and then like almost do a square around our system.
Do we have the up and over rail crossings on Navis?
It's actually, have we done it better in Vulcanus? No, we've not done it
I
better
might
in
have a
Vulcanus.
blueprint book somewhere. Let me see if I have blueprint for elevated rails.
Yeah, we've not really done it properly with elevated rails, from what I can see.
I have one that's very overkill. I'll probably put it down somewhere.
We've got enough crap.
Are you sure you want overkill?
As long as it's just overground rails, normal rails, and things, it's fine.
There we go.
That's a bit big. Oh, what?
I told you it was overkill.
What's the 4 tracks?
Oh, you have like fast on the inside, slow on the out.
Oh, I don't know if I need fast and slow.
I told you it was overkill. Yeah, I think that's probably a bit too big.
Yeah, that is definitely overkill.
Cool. Oh yeah, of course there's more. I guess probably what you want to do is get up as quickly as possible from these, so you can stop using the rails. Stop using the landfill, because once you're in the taller tracks, it's just
so
you just need. Okay. Yeah, you want to go up, so you don't need any ice platforms.
So essentially,
it'll save us a lot of resources.
I need to steal a standard crossing thing we've done, but build it in upper.
Yeah.
It's really the distance between that I want to steal more than anything else.
To get a uniformed version of it.
So that looks like what we want. I just need to do it with the raised ones. How easily can I just replace these? No. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, because it's about support, it's not. There we go.
Okay.
And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4 between.
God, it's been ages since I've looked at the trains on Navis, because I'm looking at the ones I need to start pulling things in for this. Sulfur and coal, iron, electric circuits. I think that's it.
Okay. At some point, I need to build a crossing. Can I cross on a platform? Probably not. No, I can't because
I guess, do we need the 4x4 intersection if we're just going one direction to begin with?
I might as well spend the time building it now because otherwise we're
Yeah.
well, we're just going to get to a point where it's like, oh, actually, we want the trains to go somewhere else as well. And I don't have to. I can do just the loop.
I do it with two lines, as long as they're straight and have nice curves, and we can expand it when we need more later.
Cool. I've realised as well that I've built a station and just connected to a station. Really, it needs to be. I need to handle multi-station. I suppose as long as the trains merge. Oh, how do you? There's a way of like raising the platforms, isn't there?
The platform.
What? Putting the razors down.
I just use the elevated bits to go up and down.
Okay,
I don't know the.
Yeah, it was fine for a different reason. Oh, I may have done this with. I suppose it's
That's fine.
the benefits of these rails is they can go over.
Yeah. I think they can't go on top of. Oh, they can't go on top of roboports.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
The only thing that.
Good. I want 2 lines, so I need to bring you back.
We had our one rocket silo here, which has all the beacons in the world around it.
It's back to the start when we were just trying to like. Didn't matter. We just wanted to get as many things as possible.
Definitely overbuilt Navis for what we ended up doing.
I mean, we didn't. I don't think
And
we
some
knew.
of the extra stuff you get in space.
We didn't really know anything about space at that point.
No. And he's over here. Nice having cliff explosives now to coming back and putting a few extra bits in.
Oh, my robot's being a bit small. I was going to say, I'll run robots to make this my life easier, but they need heat.
Yeah.
I'm better off suddenly doing this myself. Oh, I don't know what else. This is going to be. I think that when I've done it, it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah, God, need 4 stations to do what I want to do.
Oh, you can extend more. What I was going to have is just these
Which
two
is
lines
fine.
at the bottom, being one, the left one being return, right one being send. We can expand or change this however needed.
I guess is it? It's not that hard to put a 3rd station in just to the right. I don't think we'll need crude oil or fluorine that we're not going to need for a while.
Yeah, and we can always put the station somewhere else as well if required.
Oh, I messed that one up.
I need more ice.
This is okay. It's interesting, like watching things heat up and just seeing the odd places that you miss.
Oh yeah.
Heat pipes from.
I suppose I could actually put a train down and do this while driving a train.
Yeah. The speed modules do seem to have helped the production. We're now it's nearly doubled. It's over doubled it for the platforms, which is good.
I'm struggling to let me get on the train. No. Why doesn't it let me go on the train? It's just space.
Maybe you have to be standing. Enter.
Oh, it's enter. Okay. Wrong button wouldn't help. Whee!
Am I fast? No, not quite.
Well, the fact there's I'm about to hit no tracks, you're definitely faster than.
I was just curious. They have all the exoskeletons in. Nice. I think we are now producing fluoroketone.
Oh, nice.
And lithium's backed up. I'm going to place down the smelting array. Smelt the extra lithium.
No, I have somehow. Oh, there to place each other.
Do that. No, not quite.
Oh, where did that put platform down? Messed up my rail platform locations. So close.
Oh,
I'd like to put all of these slightly off. That's annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have done this while I was driving a train.
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. It's also funny because the way the supports work, to delete the support, you have to like delete all the rails that it's supporting.
Oh yeah, that's fun. My desire to do this compact may have some problems. Actually, no, that should be alright. Yeah, that will cause problems if we don't. Now having the heat pipe fun.
Oh, joys. I've run out of rail sports.
I assume there's more in the system.
I think I brought most of them back from the thing, but we'll see. See what happens. So the robots steal all my ice platforms as I go through the base. That would be the real question.
You might get away with it.
Yeah, there's no. All the supports have been used.
Oh. You've got like right in the middle of me doing horrible things with belts.
Oh. Yeah, the not being able to have two belts next to each other is quite an odd. Not having to have three belts next to each other is quite an odd issue.
I think I've got it now. Once I got round that spacing up there. Should be good. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, waiting on. There is no
Cool.
speed modules on the planet.
Oh, here.
No, on Factorio. No speed 2s.
Converting them all into speed 3s.
Yeah, the rocket is waiting for speed 2s.
Swap out the request for speed 3s then. It's probably the better way to do it.
Speed 3. Go. Delete. I would just delete a request. There. Cool. And it's immediately started moving.
Yeah, it'll be converting all the speed 2s into speed 3s. That's my bad.
It's fine. It's just a pain when it's like, oh, you're waiting for stuff. Well, good luck.
Oh, the hall is nearly up and running. What's it waiting for? Ah, space platforms. Which we're not producing quickly enough, which is fine. Okay, cool. That'll eventually get done.
1, 2, 4.
I've added some row reports to the furnace stack.
Nice. maybe at some point I need to put signals and stuff onto all this.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm nearly out to the planet, and the fact I'm doing the loop means I can hook up. Actually, because I'm doing the loop, I'm going south. I can hook up the lithium before I actually do any of the rest of it, which is maybe not what we want, but
Yeah.
it'll work. Though I'm out of spots, so
We're pretty much out of rocket parts and navies.
oh really?
Yeah.
I think for gold we were making rocket parts better.
Yeah. But it's at the point where we're
You
kind
made
of
some of
trying
rocket, but not
to,
all of rocket.
yeah, being able to unload or being able to create enough to load a ship is a problem.
Oh, that type of rocket parts. That is the problem.
Yeah.
So it's all just sitting in navies, waiting for all the train stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Need myself orange my auto balancers. Should probably change that. That way. Probably gonna. It's well worth calling it a stream soon if we're waiting on rockets and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just setting up a coal stop.
Oh, you're gonna see if you can increase the amount of rocket parts we're creating.
Well, I was starting to build want to start building artillery shells so we can just clear everything out.
That's fair.
And then it kind of no longer becomes a problem. Or it'll be a lot easier to expand.
Yeah.
But I needed a lot of bits, I think. For this.
They are. All the stuff looks like it's on the way, so. Rather than like,
Yeah, I think
we're getting
it's
there.
just in the process of building the other ship, which is taking a reasonable amount of stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need to grab some circuit logic for this as well. Let's do it a lazy way. Yeah. It looks like we were thinking about setting up more plastic at one point and then didn't.
It would. I mean, certainly vaguely reminds me that we were talking about it, but
There's just a load of unwired fluid processing plants.
Oh.
That's the plastic.
Oh, that's the. Hmm? One, two, three, four. Build there.
I don't know what shape our iron ones are. They. Oh, we have plenty of iron, that's for sure. The 2 trains, and then I assume sulfur's 2 as well.
I think most things that are built are 2 or 1.
Yeah. I think that sounds about right. I'm trying to find someone that uses sulfur now. Oh yeah, sulfur's 2. Cool.
Okay. I have made a base track with a loop at the end. Then going to now build this, I'm like, I could actually just loop the entire system.
One big loop.
Well, as long as the trains cross at the end. So, yeah, the outside is anti-clockwise. Yeah, so I can loop it, and then it'll be how you change from one loop to another, which is changing direction.
Yeah, you could just have one big circle, and then never need to go a second way.
But doing changing direction is not a bad thing.
No.
So
Having one big square would be quite funny. Yeah, that looks good.
this one would just have to go over to like that one. I probably want. Annoyingly, that island is exactly where I want my thing to go, so I'm gonna have to like go round that island.
Why'd you have to go around the island?
Well, if I wanted to go further, like there's a crude oil island thing.
Because elevated rails, you could just run the rails above the stuff as long as you don't actually put the thing on. On
the deposits.
On deposit.
Yeah, true. And the easiest way of doing that would be to put a pump jack on it first. Make the map mode, not in normal mode. Oh god, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Bless me.
Bless you. Such weird.
Oh.
has one off perfect alignment by accident.
Oh, nice.
Oh, in theory, this should be really good to go. Right, this needs to be. I'm just doing these fairly dumb stations. That one instantly got a train.
There we go. I've looped. It doesn't really work the fact the station's in the middle of the loop, but
Ah, nice.
it now makes me want to move that station. But really, you'd actually loop all the way around, and this would be a cut through middle. So maybe a cut through to the station's not a bad idea.
No, you could just have the trains going one direction all the time and not bother with the second track in a weird way. Maybe that reverse. Yeah, well. It'll work. Just need to make sure it's signaled neatly.
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Let's be like a signal now. Actually, if I can remember how my signals work.
I need to run water.
Because actually, I've realised there's no way past the station stop either, which is also important. Like if you're a train that's not for a station, there's no way of like getting past.
Yeah. I just keep a rail elevated and just run them by.
Yeah. Like that. And then I need where signal.
I have a feeling we could probably do. Oh my god, we have so many iron plate stations. And it's funny pulling the trains out of storage.
You put a signal after a station as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you do have to break after a station. That one's green. Red after station, which is fine because there we go. I then need these need to be relays because I don't want to try and stop there.
Sometimes I realise massively over engineer things in a way that's just not helpful. So I made sure my belts were balanced so they'd run on both sides, and then combine them so they're only going to run into one side of the belt in any case. So it was an absolute waste of time making sure they load both sides evenly. Good. I think I just need a coal train, and then this should be good in making artillery shells.
Nice. Oh god,
If
I
I
didn't
could force
realize
a train here.
how big this system is that I've made. try to do the semi-sensible thing of breaking up the like fully breaking up the rail network with signals.
Yeah, it's when I'm forcing trains to cross our entire like Navi space. It'll take a while.
Yeah. Well, this is quite a big rail network as well. Oh, though when there's no track, it's not going to show me how long the train needs to be.
No, it doesn't matter.
Do that later. I've done one long street swipe.
Cool.
I probably need to call it a stream soon.
Oh, I've got artillery shells up
Oh, nice.
and running.
That's
So
good.
when we, I think next stream we can set up some artillery stuff on Navis and then expand territory a little bit to cover the fact that we're now running low on quite a few ores.
Yes.
And do it in a way that doesn't require us to use the silly sort of things to push things up. Just stamp down some artillery turrets and let them clear the map. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I've laid out some sort of trade network. So hopefully we can expand lithium and stuff later. What are you doing here? You're getting the fluorine, which is waiting on heat pipes.
Fluorine? No, fluorine's done.
No, the hot thing.
Yeah, hot fluoroketones. Good.
Oh, so what's the next? Oh, you're making
lithium.
Lithium plates.
Yeah, waiting on some heat pipes.
The Gore Hunter is waiting on. Oh, I told. That's an old planet. I told it to pick up speed modules from Navis instead of Fagor. That's why it was being slow. I'm tempted to tell it to just come here so it can. I mean, we've got heat pipes and stuff. I'm just can't tell it to come in. And we can. Because that would be rail stuff, so we can get all the rails up and all that fun stuff. Though we can probably do most of that next time. We made a lot of good progress this time compared to what we've done before.
Cool. The ship, I've told the ship that to start flying as well.
Oh, a new one.
So we should. Yeah, it's built now. It's just waiting to collect stuff. But it's low power while it waits for water to power up the nuclear reactor.
So what's its main thing it's going to be doing? Just to drop stuff off from Aquilo?
It should. It should pull stuff from Aquilo. So this will be like the Aquilo exports ship.
Yeah.
So when we get the science up and running and things like that, this will start shipping it back.
Sweet.
Which
good to have. God, the ship has got the Aquilo hauler. I know it's just the way this game works, but it's got so much stuff on it. Because we're not really dumping everything into Aquilo now. It just runs around with a mass of stuff on it.
Yeah, quite an expensive ship if we were to lose it.
Is it?
But
I mean,
it seems
is it
pretty
though?
stable.
But also, it's not that expensive. This is all stuff we just make. Like I don't think it set us back more probably just waiting for the ship to rebuild than it would the resources it's holding.
I think some of like the holmium plates and some of those components
Yes.
are quite. But
Uh,
that's
I,
just off.
I would like to
Gross
think
bit
we're making
shit.
a reasonable amount of them, but it's
That's a good point. I wonder if it's still stable now that it's. We're backed up, but why are we backed up? Oh, we're just backed up because we can't. We're not recycling low density structures fast enough. And that's because all the plastic's fault.
is Glebo being oh sorry, forgot being annoying.
I think this is definitely our worst worst planet for like.
Not having well, we should have the ability to make the support soon, so we can go into the ocean because we're really constrained by space. And I don't think we
I
really
think we
thought
just
about.
haven't recycled things very well.
Well, I
That's
think
the
we
main
thought about
thing.
it. We're just like, oh, we'll just recycle and then dump all the stuff we don't need into trash recyclers. Which, when we were on this planet and using it at full capacity, like we were struggling with resources. Now we're not on this
Yeah, I think
planet.
there's. Yeah. I think there's certain things that just take a little while to recycle, or we haven't, or took a little while to become a problem, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we're slowly getting through it. I mean, the fact it's all on
Yeah.
blue belts as well. Like, we're not even using green belts for our stuff. Like, we could definitely upgrade everything to green, and it wouldn't help, but it would certainly change things.
Let's see if this is sustainable or if this will clog.
That is so many low density.
Yeah, it's what's blocking everything at the moment.
I suppose we could upgrade everything to stack, so everything. Oh god, the low density is already stacking.
Yeah, we potentially could. But I think it's more that we're not just dealing with it. Like stacking is very short-term fix.
Oh yeah.
Like we're not producing enough of it for it to be a problem. It's just we're not eating it through. Yeah, there's a neat way you can get these to stack, but it does involve remapping like how this works entirely. Because essentially, instead of putting out onto the belt, you put out into a box. You wire up a stack inserter to a combinator, no, and like an arithmetic combinator,
Oh, so it
and
weighs
then
things in the middle.
subtract six. Yeah, you subtract 16 from the value of each, and then use that to set the filters of each. So once it gets to 16, it will pull that out and put it onto the belt.
Mm. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't even know if we have better belts here. I don't think we ever brought them in. Oh, we do. In which case, I might just upgrade the splitters to run a little bit faster.
Oh, we're so close to your thing being turned online.
And the shit.
No, the lithium plate thing you put down.
Yeah.
No, the ship came in. The hauler came in, so we got the heat pipes. So it's just a case of them being placed. I think we may need to look at getting more robots here as well. Oh no, we're missing.
Are we
Well,
not
we're missing.
shipping them in?
Oh, maybe. I'm unsure. We've only got 50. So we may just need to. We may not be taking them from the system. Oh no, they're being shipped in, but not being actually added to the system.
Yeah, we just need one of those smart those little systems that reads the number of bots needed and then puts them in if we have less than.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen one heat pipe.
There's like a few.
There's one main one. I don't know if I still have it. I do have a heat pipe on me. That one's the one that's causing. There we go.
Yeah, but that's just gonna block off. So what though? Oh,
This
missing some
time
power.
the end plate. Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's these two things that hit the connected and not connected to anything else. Oh no, they're connected.
Yeah. I just haven't connected them.
I think that's all the heat pipes.
3 left, which we
Oh,
have.
yeah.
Don't have any of the. Is that not powered? Oh, it is.
Yeah, they
Charging.
take a sec to get fully charged.
Oh, and those top ones don't have power either. Cool. Well, there's lithium plates.
Nice.
We're now. This is. Yeah, this is just lithium.
So we're probably able to make the science next time.
Yeah, we've got ice in a convenient-ish place to pull out as well, I
and then
guess.
it's
Actually.
just- Oh, we need. Oh, you're already cooling it down, aren't you?
Yeah, there's no real use for hot fluoroketone. I've made.
Nice.
Yeah, so we've got to the point where it's stopped pouring. 'Cause it's just using cooling, and then cooling. Once the cooling's used, we can use it for the science, which we have all the bits for now.
Yeah. So next stream we can hook the science up and send it back, and then we can start getting to the world of quantum processors and granted maybe foundation as well if we want to go back to if we're going to need to go back to Gleber.
I guess it's probably will maybe build a ship for going out and go to solar system edge, and then we can have a chat about whether we want to go late game and do sort of shattered planet Prometheum science. Not Prometheum science. I can't remember what the last science it's called.
It is Prometheum science.
Oh yeah, Prometheum science. Yeah, if we want to do that, or if we're happy to call it at the solar system edge. So I think that's when you get your win condition.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, we can see how we feel because yeah, I mean we still need to get like the fusion reactors and stuff set up. So it's just
Yeah, and once we get those up, we can start really building out here because then we don't have to worry about power so much.
Nice. Well, we can.
The power is pretty stable. Oh, ammonia is actually now being used. Oh, one problem with where you've built the science stuff is it is exactly where my original expansion of the ammonia was.
Oh, the trains.
Gonna go. Yeah.
Oh, but we
should be fine.
We can also move the stations if needed. Like that was not hard to put down. Or we can just it'll be the platforms. It'll be whether the rail supports get in the way, which I can maybe able to nudge things around if that's needed. Or it looks like if you miss a 2, it's not gonna. No one dies at that. So.
Yeah, it might mean we mess up the beacon array. Might be. I can't beacon these as easily potentially, but that's not the end of the world.
I mean, you could just skip 2 beacons distance, so you just kind of almost miss a row, but still have the beacons.
Yeah. But that's the point. So let's crunch these in a little bit tighter, and then we can do beacons other side essentially. So that would have to go there. And so to fiddle with heat pipes a little bit.
I mean, I feel like because the next stations aren't overground, they're next to stations, so they're not overground. So maybe this entire platform this entire station needs to move, which it can.
I think having that, well, once the next stage to that is then we start adding beacons to the system.
That's true. Or we
I
just copy
imagine,
and you can also just copy and paste that somewhere else if needed. Like, it's not exactly a hard
Yeah.
thing to put down. Cool. And I think with that, it is worth calling it a stream.
yeah.
So thank you everyone so very much for watching. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share, whatever platform you're on, and whatever things people ask you to do on them is appreciated. We stream on Monday more technical stuff, and then on Sunday we do our game streams, and I think hopefully we're not too many streams off Factorio being done, maybe, and then we have to think about what else we want to play.
No. Yeah, have to have a dig around.
So until next time, bye.
See ya.